Srinivas sir, CH sir, I can't see your video.
See, okay, yeah.
Sir, also can you just increase your volume a bit, sir?
Volume is pretty high actually. I'm surprised as to why it is so difficult. Yeah.
Sir, we have now been associated with each other since 2001, sir.
2001 is it? I thought, I mean, of course, but I think we started it sometime 2005, right?
Okay, 2001 is actually when we started to connect and we did our first business in 2005.
Right.
Sir, I think आपका speaker phone के आपके earphone के बिना आवाज अच्छा आ रहा था.
Achha, without this is better.
Yeah, this is better. So, what is the best thing you liked about our association?
See, one thing I like about, that's the reason actually I referred a couple of my friends to you. Is you are very personal approach. Two, I think you are quite informed about it. At least my belief is you are genuine. Those are three reasons that I liked, and I think you've been at least. No, you informed me about certain things and about the do's and don'ts, which I was unaware of. Now, whether if others are aware of it, that's their problem. But at least I wasn't aware of, so it helped me.
Great, thank you so much, sir. Sir, is there something you've not been very happy about our association?
Sorry?
Is there something which you've not been very happy about our association?
Honestly, I can't recall anything like not happy about. No, nothing like that, very honestly. I think, no, I'll have to really push myself for that. But for instance, last year, there was some check that was sent, and then you told, and then you left it pretty clean. But then people have been chasing me, and then I say, hey, I've not got it. Then they say, you should have got it by now, and then we have to send it. Can you give me the address? I confirmed it 2-3 times. I think that must be, I don't know who. That's Sanghi. That's Max Life. I don't know. But that was one, I can't even call sore point, but was one time where I was a little surprised. And more than yours, I think I was a little disappointed earlier that once though I made some payment and all, still I was called and told that you didn't make, it's an ECS, right?
Okay.
When ECS debits keep happening, I don't know why any payment gets missed. So I was chased for about a couple of times. Then that was like good 3 years ago. But after that, I don't think I've had any issues. Okay. So I said, if I could really push myself, I don't think about it. Otherwise, I don't think. And I think I broadly have a very positive view of you, and I like my interactions with you.
Sure, thank you so much, sir. Sir, what actually made you buy from us for the first time? CH, sir.
See, that's what I was telling. I think the way you went about checking with me my lifestyle, my expenditure, and my financial planning, probably that's the first time ever, maybe even I sat down and put any pen to paper. I think that gave me, I don't say I've become better at my financial planning, at least I've become conscious of my needs.
Okay. I hope you're not over-conscious, because that's also bad.
No,
you start reducing the spending.
Because sometimes then you know what you are doing.
Right.
At least so I feel a lot more comfortable today. That's what I think.
Excellent.
And I liked your whole approach to it, your persistence. I mean, to be very honest, in the very beginning, it used to come across as pretty nagging for me, but I said, that's his job, he's doing it, and I think he really stuck to it, and I took it because of him, so that was fine. It worked fine.
Perfect, sir. Thank you so much. Sir, how can we make our relationship stronger?
See, one thing, okay, you're telling this, right? I think one other place where I went for the Birla Sun Life thing, where that's something which really surprised me a couple of times. It's not so much about you and you, Sanghi, but I think after I bought it, there were some notes that came to me and said, we are not associated. What was the communication? Honestly, I didn't understand. And now you should get direct. You will get directly in touch with Birla Sun Life or something like that. Some communication came to me a year and a half ago.
Okay.
And I was surprised as to what that it is. And then after that, some communication was coming from Birla Sun Life, so how they are performing, etc. Possibly, once in a while update in terms of how the scheme is doing. I know some report keeps coming from them, etc. But what is the shares that have been, units that have been bought over by the investment that I have made? I think 2010 onwards, I think we've been doing it. It's now close to 3.5 lakh rupees that you would have paid.
Right.
And that makes it a little more easier for me to know, hey, I know so much of units are there. What is it happening? Then I get a sense of, I know some 35-65 ratio we talked about.
Yeah.
But beyond that, I don't know what is the units that I have, and am I expected to show that as an investment? And tomorrow I don't want to show as somebody who's been avoiding or evading tax.
Okay. Sure. So that update should automatically come to you at your address. If it's not coming,
since I'm in Bangalore and I don't want to change my address right now because that's my permanent address.
right. That's the LB Nagar address.
LB Nagar address.
So it is coming over there.
The challenge is, I wouldn't normally get to know what it is, because though I go there, I don't regularly go to LB Nagar.
Okay.
So since so much of email communication keeps happening, I was thinking possibly, if a note or something that comes indicates to customers saying, once in a quarter is decent, once in 6 months is decent. I mean, I don't want to increase anybody's load, but a two-mail communication in a year is a pretty simple kind of it in terms of Birla Sun Life keeps doing something, but I'm sure I'm associated it through you. So maybe your team can give an indication of, hey, last year this is where we were, this year these are the X number of units. That's
Yes.
how your portfolio is doing.
Sir, it actually comes once in a year on the anniversary year.
From your organization?
Yes, sir.
I have not seen one.
Okay, let me just check
Either
if you.
Either I missed it, or it doesn't come to me.
Okay, let me just check if that is not going. I will update your email address. Any changes in the email address, sir?
No. Whatever you send me is what it is.
Great. Any other service which you believe you advise us to become better as a team?
No, yeah, I think you're good. I like whatever little or more we do. So I'm fine with it, actually speaking.
Okay. Sir, is there any other improvement in any service we can do on?
Honestly, no.
Okay.
Right now, I think one thing which I can think of is probably sometimes maybe the kind of requisition I place is also equally important in terms of the communication. Sometimes the kind of messages that come in terms of real estate, etc. Honestly, those don't interest me too much, because that's neither in my budget nor in my plan. Particularly at 10 crores, 20, 30 crores kind of thing. The share information that you keep sending across is helpful, but the other communication I think is more distracting for me.
Sure. So do you want, are you conveying that you should not be getting all the mails or you should be getting
Correct.
specific mails?
Yeah, all the mails should not come to me because I don't know if that really makes any sense for me.
Okay.
But if you say there are some shares and then that you are saying, possibly if that interests me, maybe I can look at that. But no commercial places, properties, plots. Very honestly, I'm not going to go gung-ho about going real estate.
Sure. Actually, we send it because a lot of times it happens that something might not be of interest today, but might be of your interest tomorrow.
Possibly what I'm saying is when somebody, like me, with certain kind of lifestyle and certain kind of commitments, at least for X number of years, I think since I know you, etc., if I want, I think I can always come and ask.
Perfect. So that will be, I will probably keep in mind, but we generally do this because a lot of times that has happened in GE. Like, give you an example, there's a whole team of GE, around 26 people who are my clients. We have gone together and bought a piece of land in Shamshabad in acres. So it happened that though the budget was not there for everyone so high, but everyone contributed and they came to a conclusion.
Right.
So that's the reason we send this, because we are just updated. Whatever is your comfortable, you can have a look at it. Others, you can exclude it. That's the reason, because it becomes very difficult for us to have those 3,500 clients send specific mails.
That's okay. You asked, so I said.
No, that's good. That's a good idea. But we're also planning to do that. If you have a specific requirement, please let us know. So we can also keep you updated specifically for that.
Absolutely.
Any other feedback you like to share, CH sir?
No, yeah, I think this is good.
Okay, sir, if you had to like to rate us starting from 1 to 5, 1 being excellent and 5 being poor, where would you like to rate us?
I put you at 5.
You said 5 or 1?
5.
5 is poor, sir.
5 you said is excellent.
1 is excellent, 5 is poor.
Oh, okay, then 1 is excellent.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, is there anything which you believe has been a unique feature of yours being associated with the team Sanghi, sir?
Sorry.
Is there any unique feature you found being associated with team Sanghi, sir?
See, team Sanghi, honestly, I don't know. I know Niyesh. So
Okay.
Niyesh is unique for me.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. So I've just sent you an email, which is basically which I would want you to share with yourself and ma'am. I would drop the call and give you a call back. In the meanwhile, please open up that mail, sir.
Okay, sure.